Okay, let's see it. Genji Hammerlife. Now, normally people just ban junglers versus Hammerlife. And I'm hoping Hammerlife look at taking away the Ziggs. Vibe ban is not bad, Center ban is good. Yeah, I wonder if their last bans are just Ziggs Rumble. Is that it? Is that just like your bans versus Genji? Then what happens if they play Nidalee? Wee, the Yone ban is pretty good.
It's a good call.
I like that ban. Okay, Rumble. Yeah, I think it's just Rumble Ziggs, isn't it? I don't really know what else you can do against them. They can first pick Ziggs. Ooh, they didn't ban Maokai. They're looking for Maokai themselves. Maokai Sedge trade is open. Peanut's not gonna be too unhappy about that. I think it is just, yeah, like I said, Ziggs ban. Maokai first pick, and then they trade it for, yeah, pretty expected. What do you do? Sejuani Zeri is kind of annoying to play into Maokai. I feel like Peanut does play Sedge though. You could do just Sedge Corki. Deny Maokai Corki. Smolder. Ooh, Smolder MF. Very strange unless they're playing Lilia on 3. I don't like MF here because unless it's a denial pick. You think it's a denial pick from Pace? I mean, they will just play a poke comp, no? Yeah, Ezreal Maokai. I think they'll do Ezreal Maokai Zeri. They should play Zeri. Corki into Smolder not the best. I don't like this unless you're doing Lilia on 3, but I think Lilia on 3 is dog shit. I don't like Lilia on 3 on 2. I don't like Lilia into Maokai. I just don't like it. I don't like Lilia into Maokai. I'm gonna put 500 bucks on Hammerlife game 1. Really? Are you a psychopath? Yeah, there's a Sejuani. I think they should have just B1, B2 Sejuani. R1, R2 Sejuani. Okay, they dropped the Lilia at least. Sejuani Maokai is good for Hammerlife. Jungle matchup right now for Hammerlife is really good. But I just don't think this is really good right now. This doesn't look great. Leona ban. Yeah, I just feel like if you get Rel here, it's fine, but you're not getting Rel here. If you got Rel here, everything would be great. But that's not going to happen. Unless Genji are completely clueless. So what do you play for on 4? Maybe Rakan? You want Cassante on 4. Is this too obvious though? Are they trying to force a Cassante ban? Sometimes you have to ask yourself, are they really... Is this... Because this is covers off Cassante, right? Is Genji going to ban Cassante and take the bait? They even banned another counter to Cassante. They doubled down being like, yeah, we don't want it. We don't take Cassante, we'll ban another counter to Cassante. So they're playing a game of with Dare here. Do they pick Engage support or Cassante? Nautilus on 4? What?
It's fine to Zeri.
What?
Guaranteed lockdown, obviously doesn't.
Bro, they have Braum into MF Nautilus and Cassante blind for Keen. It's over. It's over. It's Keen Santi plus Braum into MF Nautilus. It's just over. Take the free win. Take the free win, Genji. Cassante Braum. Just slam it in. You're crazy if you don't play Braum here. Ooh, unless they're trying to bait them to play Braum so they can play Vladimir. Nah, there's no way they'll play Vlad into... Will they play Vlad? I think Braum here is free win into MF. Bro, he has an obsession with just picking Blitz. It's crazy. I don't know why he picked Blitz into Nautilus with Ezreal AD carry though. Feels kind of bad. Whose draft is better? Well, I think Hammerlife. I think Genji could have slammed them in draft. I'm gonna say it again, chat. I'm gonna say it again. I don't like this Blitzcrank angle. I don't. Why is he playing Blitzcrank into Nautilus with Ezreal AD carry? Oh, it's because they're playing Maokai Blitz. Oh yeah, they have Maokai. Oh yeah. Bro, the Genji just think Maokai Blitz is just the most, like the best jungle support combo. Crazy though. Walk up the tower, Maokai ult, Blitz hook off the Maokai ult. Is it that simple? Yo, I would really appreciate it if you could subscribe and like the video. Okay, I'll get out of your face now. Enjoy. Bro, it's a classic. Level 1 invades with the double hook champs. No lane swap. From Hammerlife to match, Genji's just gonna take it. Bro, Genji are... Maybe Team Liquid are the best team in the world. The team that just spam lane swaps. Bro, Peanut is fucked. He is fucked. Maokai takes this. Maokai can maybe greet the red, but that is too much. I think he should just go to his top camps and take the +1 camp. So another lane swap iteration coming out from Genji. The support is taking XP, and top lane isn't. Why have they done that now then? I guess Cassante is sharing with Zeri a bit. Because look what Doran and Viper are doing. This is a very normal thing to do on a lane swap.
Lane swaps are kind of a dream come
the Jax takes XP with the MF, and it's almost like they're the bot lane. Maybe it's just for Blitz to get level 2, and now he just leaves. That could be it, but it doesn't look like he's leaving. So here comes the Blitzcrank and Pace can TP bot. And now they take a fight, maybe. What is Genji doing? What is Genji doing? What was that? BF Sword MF first base against Tier and glowing mode. Sejuani still a little bit behind, but Keen saves his TP because the wave's bouncing. Annoying. Yeah, it's a bit strange. Very strange. They just kind of ran past Keen. And they have Sejuani Jax. Nautilus, Mega CC. Yeah, good bot situation. Get a Drake. Nice. See, chat, I didn't get one guide. Well, top has TP advantage, which is fine. Grubs are spawning, which is good. There's a pink that's going to spot Canyon right now walking into river, so... Peanut has full info, so here comes the bot dive. There's a pink ward that Canyon's clearing right now. So they know where Canyon is, and in comes Peanut, in comes Zeka, and bye-bye goes S-Fuel Blitzcrank. And bye-bye goes bot tier 1. Wow. So, Genji lane swap. They fuck up the lane swap because the Blitzcrank just perma-dying to Sejuani and Nautilus. Oh, what? Wait, how is Genji... Genji just get 3... Did Genji just 3v4 them? How is Zeri there first? I thought Smolder was way earlier. I guess Zeka has to fight harder against Zeri. I would love to see the camera between Zeka and Chovy there. Because if Zeri not getting blocked, fuck the whole dive. So Genji get grubs and they cover the bot dive. Oh, that was a greedy demolish pork. I guess MF is 6. Jesus. What? What? Doran just solo killed Kane on Cassante. What? That wasn't on my bingo card. No flash on Chovy, QR flash. Wow, so first blood tower to MF. Bloodthirster for Viper. I don't think Viper should go back bot there. I think Keen's just being mega greedy here because he hasn't based. Look at that, he's just sitting on Doran shield still. Keen's just being mega greedy.
Yeah, Keen using his W there.
Nicer. What did you say about Viper? Yeah, I didn't want Viper to go bot out of base because he was running like this. And then the replay hit. I didn't want Viper to go bot. I want him to go mid. Is this a good lane assignment for Drake? So Hamonive TP top with Jax because Chovy was freezing bot. So Chovy fast pushes quick because he realizes what's happening. Zeka could push out top and TP bot. Very risky though. You are on a big threat of a dive. Good macro from both sides so far though. Like the cross mapping is great. Chovy won't get this tower. Good macro, they got grubs, so in 3-3 in grubs. They lost Drake though, but they got 2 towers now. I mean, Chovy has a lot of gold in base right now. Look at his items. Vamp Scepter Dagger, what's he got? Insta Blade or what? Yeah, not much is gonna happen till Herald. Doran needs to be careful, his TP disadvantage though.
Yeah, you mentioned the side
Doran's frying sides. He doesn't even have Triforce yet. Alright, Herald's up. Here it is. There's the Triforce checks. The lights coming out of base. Is it just gone though? This is where you start to slowly get chipped away at as Hamonive. Because look at all them top sides, but they lost Herald. So what is there? What are they getting here? They're getting nothing. Yeah, Canyon is farming pretty well as well.
They've been in this situation before.
He's going to be a tanky boy. Zek has 126 stacks. Not great. Oh, it's fine, but it's not like crazy. 10 seconds on Drake. No cross map from either side. I want to see a really good team fight. Show me like a really crazy team fight. Here comes the base. There's a ward on top of 4 of them. There's the Maokai Blitzcrank combo. Blitzcrank got the Drake? What? Method was pretty good. Oh, the Jax got pulled in for the stun. I mean, they got Drake, Genji, yeah. So it's still fine, I think, for Genji, but this Blitzcrank Maokai, the targets they have, it's similar to the DK series, except they're not 10k gold behind like DK was. So hooking these tanks, it's not going to be a guaranteed kill. Oh my god, Keen's ult actually killed Canyon, but 166 stacks, Zeka still slowly getting there. 2k gold lead top. If you asked me how Hamolive Genji was going to go and you told me that Doran's going to gap Keen in game 1 really hard, I'd be like, what the fuck are you on about? Keen's going to smash him. I also want to see...
Yeah,
oh,
Peanut's
God.
kind of just in the middle of nowhere. They have so much CC,
Caught.
and they pull him into the Ezreal. He flashes, and
Oh,
he
the
gets
ult buffer.
clouded.
Disgusting, and he
Out of the
donates the kill.
dash. Meanwhile,
I want to see Viper
we got
pop off.
Rippler.
I want to see the return of
Guys, we're
Viper.
gonna do a
He's
bit
been a
of
bit
damage
quiet
here. This turret
recently.
doesn't look so much
The
pressure
T1 series
inside.
was good though, but
Little redemption
end
moment for
of
King
summer.
there. The response
Yeah, they
was
get bot tier 1 here.
not the
It's
end
still a
of the
gold
world
lead for
overall,
Hammerlife,
they
but
don't
like
lose
Gen
an
G is
objective off the
slowly
back of
getting map
this.
control.
Peanut
They're not
apart
pushing for bot tier 1.
as
Why?
Baron is about to come up.
He's freezing
We
it.
also have
Why didn't they
being
just
able
take
to
bot tier 1 there?
enough.
He denied like 4 minions for instead of getting bot tier 1.
It was kind of
Now
fun
he's pushing.
well, I'm not gonna
Oh,
be
he
able
wants to
talk
keep
about
the
any
tower
little
alive.
notes as we got a
I
big
think I
Doran
know
in
he
the
did
side
it.
lane. They're trying to get on top of him.
I
but
wonder if he wants to
he
keep... You know how
says the
sometimes you
turret,
don't
the
take a tower and then...
TP
That is
gets
disgusting, and Zeka
denied.
TP'd there.
Or actually, never mind. Zeka does get in there, and now they're trying to turn this one around.
Oh, the MF ult
And
is
it
really
gonna
good.
be big for Han, but they get the
It's
one
just a
kill.
tip onto
King's
Maokai.
on the run. And we got 4 members of Gen G here trying to take this fight and trying to get out. Peanut looking for the engage, but he's so low. It's now the light going to flash in. He gets that reliable.
Yeah, Gen G are wiped
engage,
here.
and there's more
Maybe
going
Chovy can
the
clutch
way
it.
Of Hammerlife Esports. A lot of low health bars though. Gen G.
He has to flash forwards to clutch it, but he doesn't have flash. So you know sometimes you want to keep your lane phase going so you can punish your laner more. Whereas if you take their tower, they can farm for free. I wonder if he left the tower up while he waited for Maokai, so that when someone comes to catch, they can just dive them. Or they're like way further up than they should be. You know what I'm saying? Like this, look at this. Look at the sequence they do here.
This is definitely a bit optimistic.
I mean, if they can get in range with the Blitzcrank hook, that'll be a kill, you know. But Hammerlife were quick on the reaction. They're all here. HLE must have sussed it out as well, because I would love to see the map setup before. I love the freeze there, actually. I love it. He's not... I mean, he is denying minions, sure. But what he's actually doing is he's setting up a play to give the enemy laner like a fake sense of like safety, you know? And then trying to kill them, then take the tower, and then you can push for tier 2 as well. Full sense of security, yeah, that's the word. And HLE saw it as well. That's the most impressive thing. HLE saw that freeze and realized that they were trying to make some kind of bait play.
Might be able to get this one, but Mom comes down and denies it. And the knockback not going to happen, but now the counter engage comes out, and the bullet time is huge. Look at that damage on the canyon.
Oi, Zeka. Yeah, that's Baron. The Gen G downfall. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, chat. I still stick by it. If Gen G picked Brown, this game was won. I'm sure of it. I think this is how the Blitz should have looked against Damwon, but Damwon was completely inting it. But he does have 100% KP, so he's got that going for him. Whoa, Viper is so fucking strong. Look at that, 23 minutes. His ult is gonna shred. Oh my god, the double up wasn't even on a minion kill, it was just on a base minion. It was just on a full HP minion. TB top by Chovy to get top tier 1. Yeah, I'm not sure if he'll get it in time. He's rushing for it. They're all sprinting out. They also have Jax that can collapse. He can't get it. Just a push out. Should be an easy Drake. It's quite hard for Jenny to fight this. Let's see if they go for it though. Maybe they can play a Maokai ult hook and then 4v5 or something. I don't know. Looks really hard to fight. Please look at jungler levels. Yeah, this says 13, not 18. If this said 18 and this guy was level 12, that would be the most disgusting jungle diff ever.
That is the only question.
Doran's actually gonna die here.
There are 4 members
if they can get the kill over to pace. Oh my god, Lahens. Onto Chovy, sorry. Yeah, big kill. They're looking for this defense. Mid tier 2's dead. Nice gold to Chovy, but yeah, mid tier 2 free. Do they just try and play it here a bit? A bit risky, I think. With Nash in 50 seconds, there's no reason to like lose the game over a tier 2 top. Shojin on Ezreal. I mean, Gen G's getting some pretty big items. Like Chovy is super strong.
I think they're doing a pretty good job for now, but Peanut thinks he's okay. The hook comes in onto the 2.
The Blitzcrank just gets one shot.
Delight, he survives, he gets the ult off, and now Peanut is getting pretty low.
Oh, Chovy, he's gonna die here.
It's not gonna work out. He gets immediately burned down.
Alright, Hammerlife win game 1.
And now Pays. He's on the run. He cannot deal with this.
Hammerlife win game 1.
He's got another E though.
That's crazy. I didn't expect Doran to gap Keen and for Canyon to be kind of invisible. I also hate the Blitzcrank pick still. Chovy tried to clutch it by Eing forwards with ult and trying to kill MF, but yeah, doesn't really land anything. I feel like both teams' macro was good, was really good. The game obviously turned for me heavily on the bot play, where Jenny tried to bait the freeze.
And let's see, an ult comes in off the cannon. He's a Maokai, but it doesn't
Wow.
matter. They just have
One
way
tap.
too much damage. And
Absolutely
the
one
Maokai
tap.
ultimate does come
These
out,
MF
but
ults are shredding
not gonna have any
everything.
follow-up either.
Yeah, I
Also
think Gen G
remind
go
us
game
the
2, go
smaller
blue
band,
side.
if the
They can
if
run
next
back a
game
similar
is that
draft.
pick,
It just
look,
depends.
the
I
front line,
actually
yes,
think
they were
Humble
already
Life are in a
behind, but
great spot
they're
if they're
playing
playing
it full
Maokai
again. It just
Sejuani
doesn't
trades in
matter,
jungle.
and Hanwha
And there's no Zyra, there's no
ended
Nidalee, there's
Yeah,
no...
they're trying to do exactly that.
Canyon
Doran able to
games,
frontline
you know?
at this point. He is just
I think
so
they're very
tanky
happy
and
trading
so
tanks.
far ahead, as they're gonna take out the one
And I
Nexus
also
turret.
think this
They need another
MF
wave
is
before
really
they do
annoying.
actually get in.
Chobi just sold his QSS so he could buy Multi Reminder. I mean, actually, Gen G don't have that bad of a team fight like set up here. They actually have even ground, if that makes sense. They're not face checking. Not bad for Gen G, but obviously they're 10k down.
But now it's just a flip. Toby is in the pin. It does go the way of Humble Life Esports, though.
Yeah, it's over. They got Mountain Soul and Doran's out.
GG.
GG.
Trouble. Down will go Maokai. Down will go Lahens. And the wallets are just too heavy. And
Dragon!
there's the execution. 4 kills for Humble Life.
Get to those
No
team
zigs,
fights
no
where
win.
They are so strong.
Shut up, chat.
That it is game number 1. Easily into the hands of Humble Life
I think
Esports.
Gen G just trolled a bit in draft and trolled a bit in game.
0-4,
They need to change up their draft a bit. If I was Gen G, I just don't like trading Maokai Sejuani. And I don't like the Blitzcrank pick. Everything else is fine. He just needs to stop inting. Alright, here comes Gen G running it back. Maokai ban, thank God for that. Oh my god, good bans.
That's the peanut
Good bans.
trifecta
There's
right
the
there. I
peanut
know
bans
the
right
Iron
there. They're copying
is still
everyone for the
available,
last
but
few
I think
weeks.
Iron is not
Smolder
looking
first
particularly
pick.
small.
Yeah, Zeka's Yone's up. There's the MF. Lilia is good with Maokai ban. But Peanut might just play Ivern, you know? I think Peanut blinds it though. I think blinding Ivern versus Canyon is definitely like inting yourself. There it is, Canyon
there we
Nidalee
go.
insta-slammed.
The Maokai
He's done
performance
fucking
was
around.
alongside
He's completely
Canyon's
cold,
face.
ice cold.
It was
Locked in.
Ready
Keen
feel like
Sante
it was a
again, yeah.
problem. They're gonna instead
I think they
priority
kinda
pick
have
the
to pick
Cassante
Rel here,
here
Humble Life.
to force an immediate
Oof,
response.
they could do
But
Yasuo,
it does
but
mean
I don't know,
that
Zeka.
now
I
you
think
have
if you're doing
a
mid, just go
reasonable
Yone.
confirmation that it's gonna
It's
be
Yone,
Smolder.
Rel, or
Bot lane
Jax, I think
Smolder
is their
was still
picks
a
here.
possibility.
Those three
We've
are
just
pretty
not
good
really
picks.
seen stacks
I think
near as
anything else is a
quickly.
bit odd.
Especially against MF.
Like
Yeah,
Yasuo is a bit
that's not
crazy,
fun
no?
lane. You don't really get to interact
Jax
a
is
whole
fine.
lot, and there are the two options. Either you
Oh,
go
you don't go
for
Renekton.
Gartic
Oh my
or
god. Doran, just go Jax, man. I thought his Jax was good.
I wouldn't mind way that
They
we have
should
seen
look
with
at
the
a
Renekton.
Jin ban, I think, Humble Life.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gen G should definitely look at taking away things like Yone or Rel or Leona or what else would Zeka play in this kind of game? Yeah, Ashpan's fine. I'm a bit scared of Jin for Gen G though.
In a different
Maybe they
style,
think
because
Smolder
Zyra
mid is good into
also
Yone because you can stack
takes a
easier.
little bit long Braum
I
can
don't
be.
think the Smolder's flexing anywhere.
Sejuani.
And you have
Rakan
Rakan
is
into Braum.
still available.
Yeah,
Crazy they didn't ban Yone.
What
What do you play here? Do you play Zyra Rakan? Fuck do I know. Jin kinda works. Oh, Kalista Renata.
So we go
Jesus.
Kalista, Leona.
Or Kalista Leona, yeah.
For the fact
Oof,
that the Leona
that's
is the lead. I
nasty.
just love
I
Leona
keep forgetting
into
about
that
Kalista
specifically.
now and
I feel
then.
like we get back.
Is
Does
it
mean
just
that your
Leona on
engage is
5?
pretty light. Look at the
I mean, you
Hallmark
can't really play MF
I
Karma.
don't think Renata does go
I
really
think you just
hard
kind of
into
have to
what,
tank it and go Leona.
Humble Life have so far.
Or Rakan or Alistar, you just have to tank the lane. There's no range support you can play with MF really. Yeah.
That setup.
I would love a lane swap from Humble Life because this bot matchup's going to be a bit tough, I think.
Yeah, I wasn't really
Wait, he's
expecting
playing
lane swap in this
Smolder
one.
with
It makes
Grasp.
sense last game, but Humble Life did turn it around
Bro,
very
Chobi,
nicely.
stop it, man.
Could be looking towards an invade.
I think they're
here,
going to
though.
invade here because they probably
You
think
have,
that they're lane swapping.
Kalista-
Why is he playing Grasp Smolder? Jensen did it in the LCS. Is there a different build or something? Oof, all-in is a bit risky. Nice chunk though.
in that
Kalista
QC
Renata
match.
strong? Yeah, it's mega
And
strong.
then it was way back when you were playing.
Yeah, this
in
grasp seems
bot lane,
annoying.
and we're seeing
This
Zeka,
seems mega annoying.
it's not
I don't know why Peanut didn't walk into his top side, into Canyon's top side. Oh god, please don't tell me this bot dive works.
Yeah, that is a great adaptation.
Oh my
from what
god,
was a
that wave
pretty
is
lackluster.
fucking
They have a
gigantic.
level
They need a
2,
TP cover
but
here
still
from
you can
Doran,
definitely guide this,
100%.
especially with bailout.
100% Doran's gonna have to TP down here. Oh, he's a bit late. Maybe it's fine though. Oh, it's really not fine. He needs to TP in earlier. With such a stacked wave. I think Viper should run top, no? It's kind of fucked war. Okay, they're gonna put Viper mid and Zeka TV's top. Okay, good. But don't look MFCS, don't look... Wow, the stacking in bot from Gen G was perfect. Perfect. Look at that mid wave, he wants that mid wave. Surely MF gets this mid wave, right? Yeah. Yone kind of needs to run back mid though, so it's a bit weird now. He's like running mid while MF's trying to catch a stack wave that's gonna crash when Yone gets there, so they share it, or... So I'm guessing what happened was Keen pushed out, Zeka TP'd, Zeka cleared, wave bounced, and then by the time Doran bases and runs top, the wave's already bounced and Keen freezes it. It's so good. Either that or Zeka completely into the wave. He's in time for grubs as well, Canyon. Oh my god, Lens forcing his flash. Jesus. I mean, I think Canyon has time for Raptors into grubs, but I think top push is a problem, right? Bot wave's frozen, mid was frozen a second ago, top was frozen. Everyone's freezing. It's cold, chat. Someone put a fire on. Still freezing bot.
Yeah. It's really nice that everybody on Gen G
and they can't walk
up
up because Viper has no flash.
I think
Gen G.
You know, especially
so they're gonna call a swap. Yeah, they have 3 grubs, but the problem is Doran's freezing. Now Doran has to break his freeze. Freezing? I mean, yeah, freezing's amazing. Freezing's great in the first 10 minutes, 10-12 minutes of the game. Freezing's super strong. Everyone knows that. That's the basics. Great swap though. I think they had no choice. They don't have grubs though, Gen G. What's bot tier on? It's two plates. Does Hamalife get top tower with those grubs or not? This could be mega good for Hamalife. I want to see a tower health. It's on 2 plates still, so it's probably quite healthy. Oh, the turn on the Canyon is beautiful. Beautiful by Hamalife. So good, so good, so good. They left the tower up and they proxied. Okay, Hamalife, I see you. Maybe DK broke Gen G. Maybe it was DK all along. Their bot lane gets frozen on. Hamalife swap. They dive top. Great play. Amazing. Then they hit top tier 1. They 4-man proxy between towers with vision, and they turn on the Canyon. It's like... It's perfect. But this, if Hamalife win this series, that drastically hurts the chances of a Gen G 2-1 finals. Maybe Hamalife's just insanely good. I mean, so far what I've seen, their macro is really good. Their early game macro is good. I think even though Zeka maybe didn't show a lot of it, Zeka's form is incredible. Doran is playing really consistent, which is worrying. I don't want this to be like Doran plays good for one series, they win, get the finals, Doran runs it down 3-0, 0-3 for Hamalife. Like Doran was locked in on that turn. His lane phase was great in the last game. Let's see though, it's only a 1k gold lead. They gotta close it out, right? They just got a 1 really good sequence in top. Gen G are probably not done yet. Oh, turn on the pace, good. The cleanse flash was perfect by pace. Zeka's dead. Yeah. This is why I said we should calm down for a second. Because Gen G is Gen G, right? Oh, the bailout. Oh my god, it's beautiful. 4 kills. There we are. That's more like it. What do you mean I ulted Hamalife? I said that we shouldn't overreact from one sequence. It's Gen G. They're one of the best in the world for a reason. I mean, Pei's cleanse flash was clean. Really clean. Very quick. They use Yone ult for it as well, and Yone is dead here, right? Also, Renekton is DC, changing song. And Chovy's playing a scaler. Chovy on a scaling champ is just... Playing against a scaling champ is one thing. Playing against Chovy on a scaling champ is another thing. Chovy, you're trolling. Bro, I'm never gonna talk again. I'm never gonna open my mouth. This is the stupidest thing ever. Why do I even say anything? Why do I even say anything? Bro, I actually think I'm a walking... Like, I don't believe in curses. But I feel like every time I open my mouth, something bad happens for that person. I don't know, it's crazy. Yeah, a bit of a strange face check, but I guess, I mean, the information he has is not that bad, but he should never go that path anyway, right? It's just greedy. Zeka versus Chovy is 15-1 to Chovy, but the one time Zeka won was World Semi-Finals. Oh, that's crazy. 15-1, but Zeka got the World Semis to win Worlds that year. My guy. Beat me 15 times. Shame on you. Beat me 16 times. Shame on me. Smaller stacks? Yeah, he has 125. It's not the best. This Kalista is what's OP.
Putting into things. They're extremely confident to just go in. As now, speaking of which, Delight gonna get handshook. He's just dead.
Wait, chat, what happened? How is
Delight
Delight dead? Hold on, I just got this.
Most important tool.
That's kind of insane, Valdez. Yeah, 17 minutes, very early.
This is a very different Cassante, but we'll see if they can get it done with 3 members. As yeah, he's just going to be taking down the sheer damage from the.
So what happened? They heralded mid.
Really capitalizing on that.
And Leona got caught.
Maybe overestimating how.
Yeah, really strange that he's here.
Was, but if he flashes,
oh, it was the Renata
Q.
The Renata Q fucked him up a bit.
Caught off being able to. Oh.
Trying to go in on a peanut here. That is a very nice hold from the side of Lahan's door and flashing.
Oh, the cleanse was good.
Trying to make something happen on a pace, but he's
did he pre-cleanse it or did he? Oh my god, pace.
And he's got the bailout, so he's not scared.
Oh, he's out with bailout.
Now he's super low.
What? Pace is crazy.
Delight.
Oh my god!
Another huge handshake.
Wait, Pace is crazy. That was crazy by Pace. The kiting was good. I think his hop forwards after the bailout was a mistake. He almost hopped into MS auto attack range, but the rest of it was pretty perfect. He's top 2 and he ain't number 2. Yeah, this hop here, wait, this one now, this hop, I think that one forwards was a tiny mistake. Maybe, but it's okay. I think he maybe wanted to go to the side.
Because Viper was just looking for the
almost in MF auto attack range. Almost. He got his auto attack cancelled.
Oh god, the engage are not to stop this one. They don't want to give Ocean Soul over.
Ui.
Gets the knock up here on
nice damage by Zeka.
Smolder, level 14.
Wait, Peanut's just getting murdered because he's queuing through the dragon. Oh my god, Peanut's so dead, it's crazy. The trap. Oh god.
And now they're just ripping him apart in this team fight. It is not a close one. I feel like Doran is just dead.
Yeah.
I mean, with red buff here as well. I mean, he
it's Full Metal Alchemist.
Renekton, but just too far behind. He doesn't have flash either. He's trying to slice and dice. That is a missed spear, but it just does.
How's it? Oh, yeah.
He wants to Q through it and one-shot someone.
Well, I think Peanut might die.
Bro, he's having
anyway,
too much fun.
They don't necessarily have to dive this turret, but they will. And you know what? Why not?
Yeah, Genji are angry.
Right,
when you go game 2 and Canyon picks Nidalee and Pace picks Kalista, they're done fucking around.
And this game looks
no more Maokai Blitzcrank.
Very different.
Too surprising. And here's Zeka once again.
He's too far behind.
Where are you going back to, buddy? I mean, he's probably going to have to flash away, or no, they're just not going to overchase for him. But it's getting close, as now the engage is just going to come out, and the light just dies. And guess what? Doran also just dies. Hololive Esports do not get to fight in this game.
What
they do
was
not
that?
get to play the game anymore. The gold lead is.
I think last
Say
game,
the line, Sally.
Bro.
I could say the line 5 times, something happens here. This game is completely done.
Gold in this one, but
over.
Genji gonna
It's
do
over.
it
They're gonna end the game
the
now.
old tutorial way. Take out every single inhibitor and every single engage tool that the side of Hololive Esports have. They've already taken out Delight. As the Zyrald comes in, tries to disengage for them, and Pace is still just
no curses here, buddy.
A lot of damage has been done to the non-main characters in this game on the side of Genji, but not much has been done to deal with Pace as the bailout is able to hop forward, takes out the Renekton, and takes down the game. Game 2 will go to Genji, and we've got a series on our hands.
We do, because now
Hololive
have blue side. Okay, they let Azir through. I mean, I think Hololive would just play Azir, Sejuani, Renekton, Azir, Sejuani, Cassante. I mean, if you pick Sejuani here, they'll get Ivern, so yeah, I need to be careful of Sejuani blind here as Genji, especially with this ban. But Maokai's down, so Lilia MF feels pretty safe. They're gonna go Ashe. Ashe Corki. Oh wait, Vi's open. I didn't even realize Vi was open. But I guess Ziggs is down, so LCK teams really like Vi with Ziggs. What? Why is there a Camille hover? It's Cannon, right? Mordekaiser time. Think about it. Keen. Mordekaiser here into Vi Cassante. Mordekaiser? Ooh, Skarner jungle. Where's the Mordekaiser at? Mordekaiser into Vi Cassante. What happens if Vi is ulting and Mordekaiser ults her in the ult? Does it go on cooldown or does it reset? It probably goes on cooldown, right? That signals Braum to me very heavily. That they want to blind pick Braum on 4 and play Ashe Braum. Why would you ban Bard Rakan? They're screaming Braum on 4 to me. Ashe Karma could work, but I don't really like it. Oh, maybe they're going to play Seraphine on 5. Nah, no way, right? There's the Senna.
Senna exists.
Senna what? Senna... I want to see the Senna... Senna Ornn. Wait, what? Wait.
Senna Ornn.
Huh? Can you still do Senna Ornn? Can you still do Senna AD? I thought they removed her soul drop, the lethality scaling. And even if you're building Black Cleaver, you have Ornn Azir. Ah, they have Renata into Braum. Okay, so they were faking a Braum blind pick. And they have Renata. Even Senna in this comp, where's the damage? Senna's an enchanter now, right? So best item you can build is Black Cleaver. You have no lethality scaling. Your drop rate is lower. And you have Ornn Azir. Azir has to carry, I guess, but I mean, I guess it's all on Azir. So they didn't lane swap against Ashe Renata as Ornn Senna. And Canyon invaded the split map bot. So how much of a horror is it? Oh my god, how much of a horror is it down here? How much of a horror is it? It's maximum horror, isn't it? They have triple ward, taking all their camps. Split map on a Cassante lane. I mean, can Gen G pull the trigger on the dive? Probably not.
Didn't really get to see how that one.
Yeah, Canyon level 2. He could soak XP if he really wants to dive. He's gonna soak the Cannon XP and the range minion XP to get 3. He doesn't get 3, does he? Oh my god, he doesn't get it. Oh, that's so unlucky.
Look at his XP.
How do you dive?
Okay, kill the minions.
Smite the minions, smite it.
Alright,
so silly!
Kill some of the minions. No,
Or just dive level 2.
They do force the TP. Lehens!
Oh, Lehens is dead to the minion auto? No, he's not dead.
There, but he's out. He's okay.
Okay, well, no TP
Didn't
on
bail out or anything. He's just alone.
Cassante.
In top lane now.
Oh, Doran has to do the walk of shame. TP bot, defend, get nothing. Or gank mid.
You can't dive.
Yeah, he's just gonna go for that. Forces the flash.
Now what?
Can he kill him under the turret?
Peanut missed his Q!
Miss the Q.
Okay, he got it. He's dead though, I think. Execute.
No, he got
killed! Oh my god, Chobi's laughing. Oh my god, he's laughing.
He's like, guys, really? Really?
So the silliness continues.
Really, guys? Really?
Still
It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's fine. Might have enough damage to
Yeah,
actually
Gen G are just sitting bot side, playing for bot side. It's really good. Yeah, he doesn't win those, but maybe he can yoink them. Oh my god.
Raptors, but
Absolute
now
yoink.
Like, okay, I'm just going in there.
Yeah, I mean, bot lane's winning for Gen G. They're not winning as hard as I thought they would after having a split map, but I think if Canyon was level 3, maybe the bot dive was a bit easier. 100 stacks on Nasus. Canyon's such a rat. He knows red and blue buff are spawning at the same time for Peanut because he invaded, right? So he just runs to enemy blue and just takes it because he knows Peanut will go to the red. And now here he comes, fucking Vin Diesel in top lane.
Now he's got a little moment in the top side here as Cassante is in a lot of trouble. Nice
What?
Actually gets him to the
Is he out?
And he will survive.
Now Peanut's gonna zone Chovy, but I don't know how long he can zone him for. Yo, how many Raptors has Peanut had this game? That's crazy that Cassante gets out on that play. Alright. Well, Gen G are giving up top tower with 5 grubs on Hamalife. This is a great game for Hamalife, even though I don't know how their comp does damage. But maybe they do damage. Maybe am I underrating Hamalife's damage? Yeah, Gen G scaling. Gen G's like breakpoint is obviously like 1-2 items on Ashe Corki, whereas Hamalife it's like 3. So as much as both teams are scaling, Gen G will have a window where they're stronger. Yeah, Delight's farm is not bad. Why does Chovy only have 130 CS? Bro, fuck.
I mean, it's
Mikhail's. I mean, it will counter Ashe, right? I thought Senna was gonna rush Black Cleaver this game. What's she gonna do damage-wise?
Like I said before, though,
so she's gonna. I mean, Senna. I mean, I know she's reworked Enchanter, right? But that's
I don't think we're gonna see too much
obviously
action.
gonna hurt the damage output, right? Even though I don't think Black Cleaver is that useful this game, I feel like it at least helps a little bit in getting through Nessus Skarner. But yeah. Is it even worth going, fuck, what's that item? Staff of Flowing Water, is it worth this game? I mean, Azir is their only damage. I know Echoes of Helia is good, yeah, but...
Waving his little,
isn't and the, like, Dawn Core is like 3rd item or some shit, isn't it? I don't know. But I swear, their only damage is Azir this game. Vi's damage falls off in 5 minutes time. I'm not kidding, unironically. The good news is, Gen G don't really have a champ that can lock down and kill Azir, other than Skarner, but it's not that reliable. You know, it's not like they have... If let's trade junglers and Gen G have the Vi, then Azir has a little bit more threat on him. But I don't think Azir has that much threat. Ooh, go on then, Peanut, show it to me. I haven't seen a drift in a while.
Very safe about
oh yes, Peanut, there it is.
Why not?
Oh, gorgeous. Now, can you get out?
And a
Yes,
TP
you can. The
even
TP. Love it.
onto Shen.
That's more like
They're
it.
not able
Oh,
to do
yeah.
much. The arrow
Wait, there's a
also gonna
TP
stay
right
alive.
there.
Here comes
What?
the TP, though, from Keen as they want to get the fight going, but Lehens is in a lot of trouble. Doran even lower, though.
Doran's getting one-tapped. Zeka is their only damage, and he's in melee range.
Zeka, but just trying to disengage, actually, for
Go
his
on,
team.
flash
The
Nash's
wall
W, do it.
keeps
Oh, he W
everybody
on.
on the other side.
I mean, all of Genji were full HP, and Lehens is the only one who was under any threat, and he's fine.
And it's turning into a flip. Who's going to get it? It goes to Peanut. He's the one.
A lot of the damage.
Cassante all into Renata, 0 damage.
From Lands is pretty good.
I mean, the actual Canyon ult was really good.
Zeka just get bot out, or sorry, get mid outer, get bot outer, and things are not looking bad here, Valdez.
Doran trying to go all out onto an Nasus. I'm not sure if he wins this one.
Oh,
but
Nasus is
Cassante
so OP or what he's dead.
One Q will do it though.
Ooh, he didn't
and
get
here
the Q
comes
off.
Peanut to save. No, it doesn't save him. And Keen even fighting against
Oh my
the
god,
Q,
Nasus.
kills Peanut.
Oh my god,
And-
Nasus. You know, if he had steel caps before, maybe he would win that actually.
Bad, but are we?
There's a lot of people here. Keen, does he care?
Keen's
He's
just
got a
gonna
TP
fight
coming
them?
in and an Ash
Well, I mean, I
arrow,
guess they
but
don't
the
really
Lane's
have
able to
that
get
much
out of there,
damage,
has the
just
kill
run at
as
them.
well. And now Doran just on the run. On the
I
Cassante,
can't
but
open
there's
this.
a Skarner coming in. Keen also trying to fight up
Doran
top
ult.
side, but the Senna ult would
Canyon
be
flash.
all out onto Canyon. Big impale,
Nope,
no
just ults them.
follow-up, and now
Lehens might
trying
die.
to kill Doran, but
They got
Canyon's
one.
getting low himself. They're not able to take
Doran's
down
out.
Doran.
Canyon's out as well.
Esports on the front
Canyon's
foot
not
here.
out.
They are going to get on top of Canyon.
Ooh,
Take him
Zeka,
down.
a road.
Zeka going too close to the sun there. Eats a Q.
Straight up 100
I mean, I
to
guess these
0,
team fights are like,
Valdez.
how can anyone die in these
Pace
fights?
can't walk up into
Like,
a turn
HLE can't
onto
die because of
Nash,
Senna.
Humble Alive.
But
Trying to
Genji
take
can't
over
die
this game.
because they
Well,
don't
I
have
mean,
enough
take over
damage.
this game. They've had a goal
Does
lead
nobody
for a while,
die?
but if they can does have
I mean, they don't have
available, I
smite,
don't know if
right? So
that's
this is
enough.
free for Humble Life. They had double smite with Spellbook on Ornn.
And Genji just don't have an answer to get in.
That's
There's
huge.
the TP, but
Looks like this
it's
slow-paced
way
game
too
is
late.
going really well for Humble
And
Life.
that is an early
I mean,
Baron going the way
that
of
fight
Humble
was
Life
fantastic,
Esports,
right?
and they are the ones running away
Getting
with the first
Canyon with the
victory.
Vial last
It
second.
does.
There's not been
So
many fights,
before
but
we were told Nessus is
the
so
items
strong
coming in
mid-game.
are so strong for
Plus,
Humble
a
Life.
lot of the actually killing
Yeah,
work
Lehens'
is a
positioning
really
here
tough
is kind of
ask.
weird, isn't it? He
But
just gets hit by a
particularly
Senna
what
W, I
happens,
guess.
like, because they turn onto
He just kinda
Lehens
joins
and
the
top
fight
up
and
comes
dies.
through.
Esports
6k
now,
gold lead with
they've got
Senna,
the
Ornn,
pockets.
Azir.
They've got so much gold ahead of their
Damn,
opponents
this
that
Senna Ornn is doing a bit
Nash as
more than I
well.
expected.
Canyon is crazy
A lot
from
more than I
Lehens here
expected,
to make
actually.
this work.
they're not sticking because they still do have the Senna, and now trying to get on top of Doran, and the
Oh, he
CC
changed CC.
layering is huge. He's able
Oh,
to
he got out.
finally,
What?
and the
Cassante.
Mikhails comes out to help him out a bit, and now Ornn.
Canyon has
Follow
flash
Ornn,
ult.
but this is a very broken up
Oh, he
fight
flash
now.
ulted
The
Zeka and
Mikhails
Zeka
totally
reacted.
gonna win, but it goes to
Objective
Canyon.
bounty.
He takes down the objective. Peanut gets burned.
Where's
to
the
a crisp,
damage?
And nobody on the side of Lava. Oh my God! No, he's gonna die. Just do. Is dead. And Doran goes down as well. Genji.
Oh my god, the
stay
Azir
calm,
didn't have
they
mana
stay
for ult, I
collected, and
think.
they take a big team
He
fight.
just
The insanity of pace that just
he just
flashed
drifted
forward
in and his
there.
wheels fell
Try
off,
and get
man.
the slow
I
for
think he had no
Genji.
mana. You have no mana, freak.
And it's going right
Okay,
for
maybe I
them,
was
but now
right.
with
Maybe
the
Humble Life's
bounties
comp
going
really does
through,
not have damage, but I
with
can't
Genji
tell.
picking up 2 outer
Some
turrets.
fights they look like they have
We're gonna
damage,
be
other
looking
fights
at
they
a
look
very
completely
even game
useless.
state again, Vel.
So Arrow hits Doran,
Again,
then
the key
Q,
thing
then
for me
Renata
is
ult, and then I think he
Ace goes
W
unchecked
flashes
in this
out.
fight. Doran goes very
Ornn
low
ult hits
early on.
Canyon, but he has
They don't
Aftershock
actually
on, I
get the
think.
follow-up
Oh no, he doesn't,
because
but it's fine.
Canyon's the only
He
one that
flash
gets
ults
knocked
Zeka
off.
here. Zeka flashes.
The fight is a bit
And then I think
fragmented.
Azir goes in here with no mana.
Here, the
Look,
attempt to
Azir mana.
turn onto Chovy doesn't end up working out, and then Pace flashes forward for a
Yeah, he has no
volley,
mana for ult.
and
Even
then
still, he's
Zeka
just gonna
with an
die.
attempt
Happy with that.
Azir's not even
Get a
3
little
items
zoom
yet.
in.
I don't know why I thought Azir was on
And
3
it is a big
items.
deal.
Just chew through. Right now, that's not
Look,
the case.
Nasus. Look. La la la
he's
la
alone.
la.
Yeah, flash over that one, and Zeka's just dead. I mean, the arrow flies past, and even a Senna ult to try to help, but you were never going to help him.
Okay.
The second he gets flashed on with that assault, he's just dead. Power of Nasus.
Recently. It's not like this
72
is a
stacks
pick
on
where we
Senna.
go
What
and,
the
you know,
hell?
I don't know about
72 stacks
that. We
in
have seen
26
this man have
minutes.
Great performances, but right
Oh,
now,
shit.
not so much. As Keen really isn't bothered. Maybe it should be a little.
Keen?
Doesn't have ult.
Yeah, he doesn't have ult. That's the biggest thing. He also doesn't have flash. He's just
Plus
trying
12
to just
tower.
sit here and take the
Oh
turn.
my
What does his
God.
soul do?
He's
gonna
fine.
live.
He's
And now we got an
absolutely fine.
engage,
They
a big
don't do
Warhorn, but
damage.
again, once-
They do
they get some
nothing
nice
to him.
CCs, they get
As we take a look,
Bonk.
it's very
R.
straightforward. With the Witter, you're always going to be able to get on top.
Bonk.
As long as you
Bonk.
flash over the ult.
I think I got
Bonk.
He did. And then this is hilarious.
Bro,
Love this.
Nessus. Bro, I hope
As,
Nessus stays
obviously
in
the
pro play for
reputation
many
is
years
on
to
its way,
come.
so he knows the
It's
reinforcements
just
are coming.
fantastic, isn't
But
it?
there's
I've seen enough
Well,
Cassante.
he
Just let me
killed
see
the
someone
damage.
bonk
Is
some
he all
towers
there?
and shit. interesting.
So
Soul point for Genji.
And so now we got a little fight brewing here as Genji and How Life Esports, they want to go for this one.
Ult's pretty good.
Renata ult is going to hit 4, but that is engaged Renata, and it looks like it might work out this time around. Delight just alone in the front line and no follow-up, no damage into the guys on the side of Genji.
Yeah, I mean, How Life really don't have damage. They don't have sustain either. They need like another 10 minutes to do damage, I think. 6 items here with Ornn upgrades and shit.
And like, what was it? Says now hands. Oh no. Oh, Peanut.
Yep. Hand shook, and now he's dead. Nowhere to go, no vision, just desperation to try to get in there.
It's done.
And now,
Infernal Soul, Baron. I mean, doesn't matter how much scaling How Life have. They don't really have enough. They're like, their scaling just doesn't scale into anything.
That love damage as well.
Other than a 0 hyper carry. I mean, look at this. Canyon only took, what, 40% health damage? Oh, the Renata ult was great. The Renata ult was great.
You get a multi-man combo. You get a great Ornn.
I mean, Keen is just standing there, tanking everything.
How can they deal with the rest of the team? As mid-dash, Zeka gonna get hit by an arrow, very nicely aimed.
Did Sally say the line? Oh my god, Zeka just flashed into the wall.
Everybody's just being killed now. I'll take you down, Viper. And he's going to do exactly that.
I did it 1 hour ago. OME.
And that's a bunch of CC on the Keen, but again, he just doesn't really care. He's got a Triforce, and he's got tank items, and nobody can really kill him. Peanut goes in, desperately trying to take out Chovy. Will not be able to do that.
Oh, the Senna Q snipe got the... Okay, Viper.
He's not going to be able to get it, but it does not matter. The Nexus will fall for game 3 in favor of Genji.
Alright, HLE's blue side. Now don't fuck up the draft like you did last time. Now Ziggs ban. You could also play Ziggs if you want, though. Actually, could play first pick Ziggs if you want. Ooh, they dropped the Azir ban. They're going for Ziggs first pick. The Yone ban hurts. The Yone ban hurts a lot. Tristana's down. Okay, well, Genji get Maokai. I think Hamalife's fine with it because they'll just play Sejuani into Maokai. So what happens? Maokai what? They could do like Maokai Zeri, Maokai Corki, 1-2. Ziggs, Sejuani, also mid laner like Corki or Zeri. There's no Yone, it's a pain. They could play Ziggs Vi as well. If they play Zeri, yeah, if they play Zeri here, they have Vi. They put Corki here, Smolders down, they can still play Vi. But what mid laner can they play into it? Yasuo? Corki Maokai? You could do Yasuo Sejuani, you could do Vi Kennen. Ooh, they're gonna do Vi Yasuo, huh? They do the Zeri, okay. Ashe, maybe? I'm not sure. What's the best pick into Ziggs pace? Tell me. This will be nice to see. Best pick into Ziggs, what is it? What are we thinking? Yeah, this feels good. Could do Xayah, but in Ziggs it's annoying, but into Vi it's good. Jhin Maokai. They're scared of the Corki top flex. Poppy ban is quite nice there. I mean, they're gonna get, no matter what, they're gonna get Rel Leona. And they're gonna get probably Cassante or Gnar or Renekton. So on 4-5, Hamalife's pretty safe. Bro, they're so addicted to Maokai Blitzcrank. They're so addicted to it. It's crazy. I think Leona pick is so good. Leona, I don't like Braum. Leona is so good. And Cassante is so good. Like, I don't like this Blitzcrank pick. I don't like Maokai Blitz. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm a hater still. It worked one game versus DK when they were 10k down. It was not the greatest in game 1. Is Malphite actually playable here? No joke. Corki Jhin? What do you think? They have Blitzcrank Corki Jhin? Okay. I mean, he's loads of options. Cassante. Keen Sante.
So you see R5 counter pick.
I'm gonna again say the thing.
What do you think of the Jax pick? Yeah, I mean, Doran's best champ this series was Jax. I mean, he solo killed Keen. He looks really strong on it, so maybe it's just comfort. They banned Poppy, blind Jax. Not much counter to that, really. Wait, Corki has Conqueror. Why does he have... Did he misclick? Why does he have Conqueror? Fleet is gutted. Yeah, but not on this patch, is it? On this patch, it's fine. Maybe it's because against Zeri, you have extended trades, and maybe Corki wins with Conqueror in these extended trades. I would understand if they had a lot of frontline, but I mean, it's a lane swap chat. All that's gonna happen, and Ziggs will base here. Leona wants to enter, so Ziggs can TP, but she's not gonna enter, so Ziggs can't really TP. And Keen's gonna have the TP top soon. But Canyon's here. Peanut hasn't based yet. You think they can dive them between tier 2s? Hardcore? It is 3v4, but Keen is recalling. Okay, Keen's gone. Yeah, they have to give up. Canyon's red buff. Canyon didn't take Peanut's red buff, but Peanut didn't check the red buff, so I don't think Peanut knows that his red buff's up. He just ran past it. He didn't get vision on it though. But he's gonna get a surprise when he realizes his red buff's up.
But as you can see, like you can take trades like
Now Canyon took the sweeper cleanse and he sees that his red buff's up. Why isn't he taking it? Is this on purpose? Surely not, right? This is kind of int if he doesn't take the red buff. He's like intentionally not taking the red buff. Ooh, Viper might be in trouble though. They have Jin W and Maokai flash W and Hooker.
Here comes Canyon, the flash and the roots and the knockup.
Oh, the hook's not gonna hit though. And the W's not gonna hit either. Oh my god, he W'd away. Oh god, he shouldn't have done that, Viper. Why did Viper do that? He gave himself line of sight for hook. I think he was fine, you know.
As Lions the one calling it, go on Ziggs.
Says Ziggs doesn't have W.
Here, if he just plays up away from the wave. Oh god. The Viper trolled that, bro. He trolled that. He can't run away from the wave. He needs to run up, like opposite of where Blitzcrank is.
I think referring to, he's just, you know, this little subtle.
It's one of the
talk against Viper.
Doesn't have flash.
Oh, Lehens is dead here.
Yeah. They just have
is
some
he dead
teammates,
here?
but there's the Zeri.
Maybe Canyon's dead here instead.
Just going into Canyon.
That guy's really strong. Oh, nice hook by Lehens. Really nice hook.
Pretty low.
There's a knock. Oh, Pace is going to fry them. Nice side step by Delight.
The line in a bit of trouble, but Viper.
Maybe I'll end up eating my words. Maybe Lehens Blitzcrank is just like...
That was a big investment.
Just trust him and he'll make magic with Maokai.
Definitely trying to be a little different.
Ui, Lehens is playing with fire, man.
He's completely fine.
He's playing with fire.
Next flash timing.
Canyon's level 4. Peanut's level 6. Just take that in for a second. And it's not like Canyon's close to level 5. He's halfway through level 4. Does he level up on this?
That's not a good
okay, he leveled up on that. Thank God for that.
We did have
they can't fight the Groobies. It's over for Hammerlife? How is it over for Hammerlife? The game just started.
So hard to
yeah, the HUD's bugged, chat. It's bugged. It's bugged. So Peanut should get 7 off Krugs. So he's still up a level on Canyon.
Even if Canyon just ults and pays
no one's done Drake yet.
There's a lot of substantial pressure. And what normally happens, and why in theory we really like this combo is...
He has a biscuit team.
Doran in a lot of trouble here. He's going to have to flash away, but that is Cassante who is all
Keen
out.
gets his revenge.
Nope,
missed. Nice dodge by Doran.
To try to collapse onto, you know, level 4.
Oh, here it is. Maokai ult in the hook.
But they're just going to let the light come to them. That's the combo they get in onto Canyon.
Oh my god, Peanut's getting one-shot by Chobi.
Already has a kill. Down will go Pace, but Peanut will have to trade 1 second, going kind of crazy here on the
Kinda crazy. I thought they would just kill Leona and not hook Vi, but I guess hooking Vi counts the Q, which is good.
And even though
crazy the damage on Peanut from Chobi.
Don't get hit by the ultimate, it doesn't matter. Pace still is in range.
Oh, Peanut, the damage from Chobi on Peanut is crazy. Man, Corky Maokai. Corky Maokai. Is it really that the S tier champs right now are Corky, Maokai, Ziggs,
but also the champions.
Azir,
we'll see if
Rumble,
can, you know, run away.
Just rat champs, Smolder as well. It's all just like XTD rat champs.
Countless times as
yeah, Viper
the lane
STP.
swap to come out here.
They should try and contest these grubs at least. Like they're giving up so much here, Hammerlife. I mean, here comes the fight for it.
I don't know about this, Hanwha. I feel like we're a little bit late to the play.
They are very late to the party.
Oh, Peanut, that's deep with no level 6 on Leona.
They get a big Ziggs ult on top of
that's
everyone,
way too deep. Oh my god, Zeka. I think they're overreaching here a bit too far, Hammerlife. It's not gonna work. Let's see if Doran's the next one to go in.
Nearly dies, but they just turn onto the Zeri. Lehens super low, gets taken out,
Blitzcrank, I guess, but actually Viper's doing big damage. Oh, Doran.
As well. Hammerlife Esports definitely overstepping their
yeah,
bounds
way too deep from Hammerlife.
Just gets to do whatever he wants.
Pace, you don't miss. Yo, Pace is...
He's running!
He does... I mean,
headshot
is just so fast.
Boom.
I don't know if Viper can do much. Yeah, that's the fire
I mean,
back.
Peanut's ulting. I mean, if Leona's level 6, I think it can work. But Leona is level 5, he can't go like that. Chat, what was the score between Genji and Hammerlife in spring in the best of 5? Here, if Leona's 6, I think it's fine. It was also 3-1. Wait, the script is repeating itself. Say the line, Sally. I can't, because this one is actually unlosable for Genji. No cap.
We'll see
like
if
no
they can play
curse.
well around it.
Actually,
it feels like it's just a
GG.
takeaway. We know how to do it.
Hey,
and
no, but
Hamalei
this one's
are
not
doing
curse
it.
one. This one's real version.
You can fade lane in.
Maokai
I mean, I
saplings.
said it before. Somebody
Oh
question
my
mark
God.
Kings. This is supposed to be the one
Top tier
taking
one
down the
for mid tier
turrets,
two,
but
mid tier
Genji are just
one.
so far ahead. Maokai
Man,
and
I
Blitz,
feel
right?
like
you have so many ways to
what
get
I've
picks,
oh my
and
pink's not in the bush. What
now
I've
he's
learned
got
from
6 kills, so he's
Genji actually
doing damage. He's not
is
just
to me
reloading.
Pace actually sounds like he's a bit of a shot caller. That's crazy. I think that's a great trait to have, especially at the level he's playing. The fact that he can play at that level and shot call is really impressive. I'm guessing that Genji's bot lane are the big shot callers then. What if is it just that everyone talks? I mean, everyone can talk, right? But someone will make a call.
Obviously, it's not as good
And then other people will like be like, yeah, or they'll be like, maybe something else.
A lot of poke.
We're going really
I feel like the
hard
quietest
on
is
this.
Canyon for sure, yeah.
Asante, I don't know if they can kill
He just goes,
him. They all out, and
ah.
Venus just kind of 1v4. He's got a lot of help with his teammates from the jungle. Is everybody
What's
from
happening?
Hamalei
How is
is
Hamalei
here,
winning?
And they're actually able to turn
What?
this one around. They take
What? They
down
got top tier
both
2 and 2
Geng
kills?
the hands.
Eh?
And Pays, unfortunately, by himself, not able to trade
Can
it
Ziggs
off
TP to
back.
bot and save it?
Chovy is,
Nope.
looks like, going to be...
For all
What?
right? You get inner for inner.
What's Canyon doing?
You get a bunch of extra kills.
Psychopath.
Which goes
Leona
into the
finally
line,
level
who is
6,
a
yeah.
level 6 lane position.
I mean, the
is
only
again
person who
one
does
that
damage in
is
this
really
Hamalei
relying on keeping
is Zeri.
both Pays out of the
But
fight.
Chovy is still stronger than
They're
Zeri.
double
For the next
Alright,
one,
well,
Peanut is
Hamalei
kinda
for
doing a
stalling.
full bay flank,
They're
where
stalling
he's
for
really
3
just
items
out in the
Zeri
middle of
for the
nowhere,
fifth
flanking
for the fourth
forever.
Drake fight then.
Really?
With him.
Yeah, it's Genji who are engaging, actually, and there's the root. That is going to be a hook. And
Well,
it's
someone had to take
Leona,
the
but it
Maokai
just
ult in the
doesn't
hook.
matter. Could've
Someone
been
had to take
anyone.
it.
And now Hamalei V-Sports, they
It's
don't have anywhere
scuffed,
to go.
it's over.
So they
Hamalei
just have to
lose,
fight
GG.
4v5,
It's
make it
also
3v5.
scuffed.
And Genji, they're going to have this Jin to open up and continue with the
It's
hooks.
also
And there
scuffed.
you go, the knock-up as Doran gets in front of it, says, get down, Mr. President, but Doran is also going for as well.
It's
Just
all
takes a couple
scuffed
of
in it,
shots
chat.
from Cho.
Oh no!
Hide on bush, Blitzcrank, Hex Flash over wall.
They
Hello.
don't know!
They don't know. And look at
Hide
the
on
damage that
wolves.
comes out from Chovy. That's going to be the
Chovy
end of
has
the Zeri.
Conqueror
They're
fully
all
stacked.
alone here, 2v3. And
Conqueror-
everybody on the side of
Conqueror Corki.
Hamalei V-Sports trying to get in.
Look
Genji,
at the
they
damage.
say, yeah, you know what?
There's no damage
We
here.
don't need that Baron. Let's just go
Well,
kill
I
them
guess
again.
FaZe is here, it's fine.
And that they will. Down will go the lights. Another double for the side of FaZe.
Chat,
As he
Pace
runs away with just 10 kills.
really fucking good. And I think
You
people
know.
need to start
The rest of the team's
accepting
like
the fact
Chovy and
that Pace
Come on, guys.
is insane.
They could have just taken that.
do
He
the
is
Baron.
just
Just
insane.
do the, no, the damage
I
from
told you he's
Viper
top
onto the
2 and he
back
ain't
line.
2.
And then
Well, I
this,
just think a lot of people when it
very
comes to
funny
like
moment as,
oh, he hex flashed
like,
into the wall. A lot of people talk about like
I don't
Viper
know if it's
Gumayushi
1x. Funny
or
time
Rula.
here, which
or aiming.
definitely should have just
But
gone
Pace
for the
is
Baron to give zone more
Pace had a
kills.
great regular
Yeah.
season, and now in
What I'm
playoffs he's
certain
just
is gonna
a
be
cut above.
Pretty good boom damage vote.
Oh, I say a cut
That's a
above.
quality
He's just
one.
really
As
good.
Jin's got
Everything
some
he's
extra
doing is-
utility in his kit, at
It's
least.
very rare to
Keen
see a
is
Pace
kind
make a
of
mistake.
alone here, and the follow-up from the Ziggs is big. Pace, he's the main carry. He's going to walk away from this wall and
Well, he almost
somehow-
died.
And now he's going to open up with a Zult here, do a bit of damage. Chovy finally gets on over. It's almost like this fight
How
kind
is
of
that
surprised
possible?
Genji.
How is that
And
possible? What?
Sucking kind of
Team was this far
They have
up.
killed Pace here.
And
Flash
then
ult,
actually
Ziggs ult.
really well done here. So
Zeka
Keenan
needs
gets
auto.
the
He needs a
flash
right click
gold
on his
to
Q.
keep it, and then also
Maybe
the
it would kill.
Q to make sure gold. That would have been a
All right,
guaranteed
Drake in
kill.
40.
Again, on Genji.
They need to somehow
Gonna
lock into
count
Jin.
Sante because
I mean, Leona has flash,
we all know.
and Pace has
Yeah.
no sums.
Also, only
Maybe
Chovy.
they can connect
He's
on
just
Jin.
5-1
Maybe.
and 7
Bot wave is
in this
quite
game, and
big,
they
but
really
it's
can't
okay.
give Ocean Soul away.
Here comes
but
Maokai ult,
here
Blitzcrank
comes
hook.
the engage. That's the combo.
Leona goes in to proc
The
Aftershock, so she
lockdown
doesn't
from
die as
Jin
quick,
is
but
not
she's
gonna
still
hit, but
one-shot
it's
them.
not going to matter either. The light goes down. And now we got the curtains coming out here as well. Peanuts all alone
Unplayable
on the front
fight,
line,
isn't
and
it?
Pace is just sniping people from screens away as Chovy is able to front line. Look at that. Oh no, the root comes down. And Doran
Oh God, Doran.
flashes just to die. And that's going to be 4 kills.
You know
A
what?
triple already
I will
for Pace,
take it
and
back. I think my
Canyon
opinion was wrong.
really is
I
going
think
to get
Blitzcrank
away. That
Maokai
will
can
be
pretty much
the
work in
Ocean
most
Soul
comps
to
no
the
matter
side
what.
of Genji.
As long as you have double AD carry, it
Viper
looks
does get away
strong.
with it. No vision there.
I thought
Otherwise, it could've
Blitzcrank as a
gotten
champ was just bad.
But
into
we
engage
already
support
kinda knew this
meta,
game was looking to
Plus
be
like
down to Veldas,
bruisery
but
tanks, but after seeing it for
that's
3
why it
games,
really
the second time
cemented
it wasn't
as
that
again,
strong, but
like,
I mean, I'm looking at this team fight, right?
Like
You just
you can't.
Maokai ult,
You can't
Blitzcrank
go
hook
into
the
choke
first
point
target,
against the Jhin,
and then you play the
against Maokai,
5v4,
but you have to
the
try to do
5v1 for like
something.
2 seconds and they're dead.
Because I'm known
I think the
Genji's out of
Blitzcrank player
position.
needs to be very good
Pace
though,
is
because
laying
as much
down
as you have this
forward
one
fire.
Maokai ult,
Counter-Strike
Blitzcrank
times
hook,
out just as Doran
I think that the
flashes.
Blitzcrank
Pace
obviously
gets
has a lot of
Photo.
pockets to fill during
And
the
I'm
game by
telling
being
you,
useful.
too.
Like the Blitzcrank has to be really good, I
Jhin
think.
as well. I mean, how many
Because because he can hook Maokai ults, right? But for the rest of the game, he's got to be like...
Yeah.
Like that.
He's dead.
Just like
I'm
that.
not sure if
Like
he's
what
trying
he
to
just
bait
did there.
or
You saw
what,
that hook
but
off the Viper?
then
That was
Viper's gonna hook,
ridiculous.
so he baits his 80 carries.
That hook was
but
ridiculous
now
on the
getting into
Viper.
backline, they might be able to take that pace now. They're
How did
able
he
to
even see
peel
him?
for him just barely. And Zeka, unfortunately, he's been fed this whole game.
Did he see him
but he's
there?
just not able to play the game. One shot comes in.
He must have seen the Ziggs, right?
Meanwhile,
But how?
Jovius
The wave was crashing?
So reliable.
Was it just the wave? He was a bit like the tower was here, wave was here, Ziggs was here.
This is to me
He must have seen him for
very
like a
similar
second, maybe? I don't know.
To the Kalista game, but man, this.
Oh yeah, he
Jhin
sees
pick,
him easy on the grubs.
It's easy. These are the type of dream.
And there
Jhin
was a
games
1
that
milli
end
minion,
this
yeah.
fight is get a couple
Very
of
nice
rolls and
hooks.
then walk back and set
How
up
is Pays
supportive fire
100%
while
KP,
still
15, 1 and
allowing your
8?
team to CC while still adding extra damage with the flowers.
Viper doesn't seem to have a satchel. That's the root from miles away, and there you go. He is dead. As legendary.
Oh, Chovia, Zhonya's. Zhonya's versus Vi.
Zhonya's here for.
It's crazy, no? 100% KP, 16 and 1.
Looking for the final
Pace's
push
stats are through the roof.
to end the series and book
He's a
their
clutch
ticket
player,
to come
hardly
to
makes mistakes. He
and be in our
broke
grand
the
finals
record
here
in
for
an
LCK
MSI
Summer
finals for highest kills ever in an international with 28.
We'll see if they could do exactly
and one.
that. One shot could do it on a Zeka, but he's going to get escorted
Pace
out
has
by
been
Peanut.
having, like, numbers-wise, Pace has been going ballistic.
And they don't even have a Ziggs. One last try
this year.
from Life Esports. They throw themselves into it. As Zeka actually will take out Keen in the fountain, who brought himself into the fountain. And now Zeka does eventually go down. Doran not able to solo a Jhin as Jax. And that's going to do it, guys. Game number 4 will go into the hands
Man, I
of
feel like
Jhin.
losing to
One
Top
last
Esports
hook
has
from
really
Lance
just
on
put
the
a little bit
Viper,
of a,
just to really send the message.
I don't know,
And send them
a stain on
home
what Genji's
for
doing,
now
I guess.
to wait. First team
like if
in the
EWC
grand
never
finals.
happened, this would be the craziest year ever from a team. Okay, Dom said Peanut and Tian are the same player, I think. Both insane pathing and can play at an elite level, but one bad play and their mechanics fall apart. And there's truth to that somewhere, a little bit.